Hello everybody. So we are going to be estimating products and multiplying fractions. This is not going to be super easy stuff, but we could get through it together. So our first problem is 3/8 times 14 is equal to, and I'm going to rewrite that. We're going to say 3/8 times 14, and we want the about number, okay? So when we think about that, what we are going to look for is a compatible number. Compatible numbers, if you remember, are numbers that work well together. So we're going to look at the denominator and the whole number and think about, we got an 8 here, so what's near 14 that's compatible with 8? Think about that. If you are thinking about 16, you're right on. So we could say 3/8 times 16, okay? So now we got our first part of our problem. Now what we're going to do, and let me see if I can just move this all over here a little bit, make it a little more room. So now we got 3/8 times 14, it's about 3/8 times 16. So now, to make this real easy to do it mentally, and you don't have to write this all out when you do it, but if I go 1/8 times 16, right away I know that's going to be 16/8, and it's an improper fraction. So we multiply the numerator by the denominator and we get 2. So we know 1/8 is equal to 2. So now 3/8 times 16 would equal 6, because 3 times 2 is 6. So now we know that 3/8 times 14 is about 6. So that's our first estimate, the first one. Okay, everybody, let's try another one. This one's a little different. We have a mixed number and a fraction. So 2 3/8 by 1/3. So what we're going to do here, we're going to think 2 3/8. We're going to round that to a whole number. So we're going to say 2. Then we're going to say times 1/3, because that's pretty easy, I think. So 2 times 1 equals 2. So we're going to have 2/3. And since we're estimating, we're going to round this to a whole number. 2/3 is closest to 1. So we're going to say 2 3/8 times 1/3 is about 1. Now we're going to try another one. This one has 2 mixed numbers. So what we're simply going to do is round these mixed numbers. So this is a lot easier than it looks like. So we're going to do 3 7/9. And again, we're estimating, so we're looking for the about answer. So 3 7/9. 7/9 is almost a whole, isn't it? You got 8/9 and then 9/9 is a whole. So we're going to round that to a whole. So 3 is going to get rounded up to 4. And 6 2/5. If you think about 2/5, that's a little less than a half. So we're going to round that down. So 6 2/5 is going to become 6. So we're going to say 3 7/9 times 6 2/5 equals 24. I hope this is looking easier to you. We're going to try one more. Okay, we're going to try one more. 27 times 3/8. So when we think about that, we want to get the about answer for 27 times 3/8. We have to look for compatible numbers with the denominator and the whole number. So I'm thinking multiples of 8. We got 8, 16, 24, 32. So I think 24 is the one we want to go with. That's the closest. So we could say 24 times 3/8. Now to solve this easily, we're going to say first solve for 24 times 1/8. And 24 times 1/8 equals 24/8, which equals 3. And I'm going to put the 3 over here. So if 1/8 equals 3, 3/8 will equal 9. So then we could say 27 times 3/8 is about 9. Now it's your turn to try some. Good luck.